Well, we did it. You know, if you're like me, you're breathing a sigh of relief today because I don't know if it's because, deep down in my DNA, I know my family had to escape communism once. So I woke up yesterday with a gut feeling that was just like, I don't know that the Democrats are going to even allow a win, no matter how big the margin is. But thankfully, the margin was so big and you guys turned out so well that President Trump is going to be the 47th president of the United States of America. You need to understand how close we were to tipping into a new modern form of communism. You see, the Democratic Party was one step away from total control, domination of American politics for 100 years. All they had left to do was win this election, get a majority in the House and the Senate, pass amnesty, which would have granted citizenship and voting rights to illegal immigrants. That would have been it. You would not have seen a Republican win the presidency in our lifetimes. It would not have happened. Our kids would have been sentenced to a lifetime of darkness, and they would have raised their kids in a nation that looked nothing like the country we all got to grow up in. So thank you. Thank you to every single person who decided, even if they don't like some of the ways that Trump says things, to show up, vote, and save this country. Your votes, your voices just ruined a plan the Democrats have been working on for over a decade. This can be the beginning of a golden age for America, but it's going to require every one of us to realize that this election is not the end of it, okay? If you think that after multiple assassination attempts, multiple impeachment attempts, them coming after your average Trump voting citizen to try to censor your voice online, if you think after all of that, after all the fraud and coercion and everything we saw during COVID and the government nanny state that's been created, if you think the Democrats are just going to sit down and say, oh, Trump won, we're just going to sit back, he's got a mandate, let's let him do whatever he wants, you are fooling yourself. This is the beginning, not the end. Voting him in is only the beginning of the job we need to do, because fundamentally America has had a major problem for well over a decade, and it's that too many people bought into the idea that being part of a silent majority was a good thing. It's not. Silent majorities kill countries, they kill cultures. It is on us, it's incumbent on us as citizens to use our voices. Our voices move the needle. If we don't want the left to disrupt every part of Trump's agenda to create that golden age for America, to truly make this country the greatest it has ever been, we have to be the very loud majority. So I want to hear from you guys. Do you agree with me? Is it time to get louder than ever to ensure that the policy agenda we all voted for becomes a reality? Because I think that is imperative for us to truly save this country. We accomplished step one, yes, but there is more work to do for us to make America great again. For today, though, let's celebrate, enjoy the meltdowns, because the mainstream media realizes that they are becoming irrelevant. We're the media now. And here's the other good news from yesterday. DEI and wokeness officially died yesterday, and I am planning the funeral arrangement.